Yeah, I'm back here. I'm back. You know how streams go. Sometimes there's technical issues, and I saw the quality of the stream I started up the first time. It did not look good at all. That's why I decided to restart. But it looks like we're good to go right now. You all, of course, though, if the stream drops out, you know that's just a technical issue. It happens sometimes. And I probably would start it back up. I'll say unless it's deep into the stream, then I may just let it go. But yeah, if it cuts out for any reason early on, then I probably would start it back up. And I want to go ahead and get into things here. You see that this is a friend mail and pop unboxings as well. I'm kind of backed up actually on sharing pops on the channel, so that's why I want to do this live stream. But I am going to kick things off with some friend mail that I received. And I'm not sure if he's tuned in right now or not. Hopefully he is. But my friend Toli sent a box my way. And these aren't pops, but it's some items that he did want to send my way. So I do want to share these. There is one Funko related item in here that it's still kind of an odd product to me, but you know, it is what it is. Funko decided to do it. He actually sent me one of those Target gift cards, and he actually found the Chase one, which still is an odd idea to me by Funko. I mean, a Chase gift card, I don't quite get it, but you know, this is something that is cool, and I will put it with my Christmas items that I have. I actually do have another Christmas item that was sent my way, but this was sent by someone else, so I'll get to that in a moment. He also sent me here some. He's big into Hot Wheels, and he sent me two of them. I think you know, I'll be honest, still with Hot Wheels sometimes it is not easy for me to like spot chases. But this one does have that little flame circle in the back there, and it's obviously metallic. Got the rubber tire, so yeah, I think this one is the one that's rarer to find. But yeah, like I've looked through Hot Wheels before, and like I just don't know if I'm looking at something that's rare or not. To be honest, I don't really know much about Hot Wheels, but these are pretty cool here. If any of you are in the Hot Wheels, definitely let me know. But like I said, for me, I just don't really know much about them. Oh, the box almost trying to fall on me. He also sent me this set here, which was a Comic-Con exclusive from 2015. What company these are by. I'm not sure if I'm seeing the company name, so I'm not sure about that. But it's this little mini set here with Joker, Harley Quinn. So yeah, that's cool because I'm a Joker Harley Quinn fan. I'll definitely find a spot for that in my collection. Pretty cool little figures there. It's odd though that it says original minis. Just trying to figure out what company this is. Blip Toys, maybe? It says Blip Toys on there. I'm just not familiar with those really. And then he sent me two domes here. These are the last items that he sent. These Marvel Zombies domes, which I've not seen in my area. I haven't seen these in any stores. But he sent me one of Thanos here, Zombie Thanos, which I haven't taken these out of the box yet. I might do that though. Well, this one I probably would leave in. This is a Chase Wolverine here. It almost looks like X-Force Wolverine. Maybe it's meant to be. I don't know. But that's the Chase there, so I'll probably leave that one in. Let's see the characters they got. Of course, Zombie Deadpool, no surprise there. Zombie Hulk. And I got the Chase, of course. So I guess there's just 5 in the whole set. But yeah, I'd never seen these before. I think I may have seen them listed on Hot Topic. If you're interested in these, check and see if Hot Topic's website has them. But I was not familiar with these. I know they do have some domes. May not be this particular set, but you can check to see if you're interested in these. That Thanos, though, I'm probably going to end up taking him out of the box and put him next to my Thanos Pops. But yeah, pretty cool. So I definitely appreciate these items from Totally. Totally knows that I don't just focus on Funko. I like that he'll send me things, you know, some other things sometimes. So that is pretty cool. So of course I'm gonna find a spot for the Hot Wheels on the wall. I'll probably put these up next to the previous ones he sent me. And the Harley Quinn set, I might actually put it back there somewhere with my Harley Quinn items. Because I kind of have Harley Quinn and Joker separate, which I guess I could have put them together, but I got so much Harley Quinn, it was just easier to start separating them. But again, thank you, Toli, for sending these items my way. He said he was going to try to tune in, but he may not be able to comment in the chat, though. And I do appreciate everybody that's here. I saw before I got on that there's a lot of streams going on right now, and I'm sure people got some things they want to watch on TV as well. So anybody that came through to hang out, I do appreciate it. Uh, So I see we got Liam here. Caitlin, thank you for coming through. Hen Dog. Might be some other people that just haven't commented yet. Caesar, I see you here. Y'all, like I said, thank you for coming through. Falcon Society, I do appreciate it. I am going to go ahead and get to one pop that I received from Cali Pops. I'm not sure if he's in the chat or not, but Cali Pops, he was nice enough to send the Christmas Freddy Funko my way, which I really do appreciate that. I think you had to spend a certain amount of money on Funko.com to be able to order this figure. And at the time, there just wasn't anything that I wanted on Funko.com. I mean, I do like Freddy Funko, but I wasn't going to spend money just for the sake of spending money to get this particular figure. But I do appreciate him sending it my way. So this will look good, you know, when Christmas rolls around again. And I do like a Christmas setup, which I really didn't get to this past year. I don't know, like time-wise, it just didn't work out. But I do want to actually do a Christmas setup, you know, this next Christmas, and this will be a part of it. So I do appreciate that from him. Now, he did actually send another pop my way. It hasn't arrived yet, but I know it's on the way. And I feel bad because it's actually going to be a double for me. I didn't realize at first that I already had it. So yeah, like I said, he sent me a double, but he's really cool about it. He said that I can use one of them for a giveaway. Yo, give me a second. Let me see if I have it near me. I'm checking to see if I got, oh yeah, it is here. Give me just a second. Okay, so he actually sent me another Hollywood Freddy Funko. So that one I'm going to put into my prize pool. I always have a prize pool. I do giveaways on my Patreon account. Every month I do a giveaway there. And then I also do, you know, sometimes I'll do that game, show me what you got here on YouTube. So this will be part of that prize pool, basically. And again, I do appreciate Cali Pops for sending, you know, the figures my way. That is very much appreciated. He's a big supporter of the channel, by the way, you all. Not only is he a patron, he also became a channel member recently. You know, we do trades. Sometimes he'll just send something to me. He's just really nice guy that really does, you know, try to look out for me. And I do definitely appreciate that. So again, big shout out to Cali Pops. And I'll go ahead and leave these back here next to my custom Freddy Funko there. I'll leave those in the background, but I am going to leave those in box for right now. Oh, by the way, Totally actually did. I think this is like, I think there's $5 on this card, he said. I'm not going to spend it, though. I'm just going to, you know, keep the card as a keepsake. Okay, so let me get into the pops that I want to share with you all. And again, thank you to everybody that came through and decided to hang out here. I really do appreciate it. Well, I see Daniel Arista says they got that same Freddy Funko there. Yeah, it is a pretty cool looking pop, definitely. Let me start off with this big fella I got sitting up here, up top. And I don't know if you all are fans of this game or not, but I definitely enjoyed playing through it. Okay, so from Horizon Zero Dawn, here we have the Thunderjaw. Which, I'll be honest, I thought it actually was going to be larger than this. I mean, it's still cool, but I thought it was going to be, you know, kind of a larger figure. But, yeah, it's cool. And I am looking forward to playing the sequel to this game. I already have the Aloy Pops. I have both of her Pops. And I may go back and get some of the other Pops, too. But, yeah, here's the Thunderjaw. I saw this sitting up in GameStop, and I was like, you know, I might as well go for it. Yeah, it does look really cool. I agree, Zodiac. But yeah, I thought it might be, and I guess, you know, for the sake of space on store shelves, that's why they didn't make it bigger. They probably weren't sure how well this would sell either. I don't know. I think this is something they may you know, have done it bigger and could have made it maybe like a con exclusive. But yeah, it's cool as is. Wait, hold on. What is going on here? Oh no. Mine is damaged. I was like, I felt something moving, and I was like, wait a minute, Funko doesn't tend to have moving parts, but let me show you all. The leg here is actually damaged. It's like barely hanging on there. I'm not sure how that happened. And the other leg isn't like that, so it's definitely a flaw. Like I said, I don't know how that happened. Hopefully I can fix that, though. But Yeah, it is a cool looking figure. This enemy too is really fun to fight in the game. Yes, see Parker says he loves this game. The enemies are pretty fun to fight in that game. The action feels pretty good overall, and I really am looking forward to that sequel. I think it's going to look amazing. I almost wish it was just going to be PS5 and Xbox Series X, because maybe that means it would be even more technically advanced. But it is good though that PS4 owners and Xbox One owners will still be able to play the game as well. But yeah, that is pretty awesome. And actually want to keep this out of box, so I am going to have to see if I can fix that leg there. I'm worried about that tipping over, so yeah, I'll see what I can do about that. But yeah, I think this looks pretty good out of box. Let me see if I can carefully sit him down there. Yeah, he feels like he sits all right. I'm worried about that leg though. Let me sit him off to the side there. But yeah, pretty nice design. Definitely looks true to the way it looks in the game. It's just I wish it was larger. Like you can see, it's like even shorter than that Freddy Funko back there. So yeah, I do wish it was larger. Joel, I actually got the Joel Pop. I think some people just weren't looking online, and he might still. I can't remember if he's still online or not, but I just went online and ordered that Joel Pop from The Last of Us. No problem. I think some people just may have missed when he was up and he was available, but it wouldn't hurt to check the website. And speaking of The Last of Us, by the way, that actually is the next pop I'm going to share here related to The Last of Us, the clicker, which I don't think I shared this on the channel previously. I can't even remember for sure, but this has been sitting for a while. Just in case, though, I do want to give you all a look at this one. But I did pick this up. It might have been the same time as the Thunderjaw. I can't remember. If not, they were close together, though. Yeah, so this one definitely was waiting for them to do the clicker. Of course, very creepy looking because it has that like fungal infection all over the head and everything. The head is like split open, so this should be creepy, and they definitely made it creepy. So good job on them with this. Let me go ahead and get this out of box. And there is definitely more they could do with The Last of Us. I don't know if they intend to or not. I think sometimes, and I don't blame Funko, like sometimes video game pops don't sell really great. So if they decide not to do more characters, I can't really hate on that, because when it comes down to it, it is about sales numbers. But yeah, check that out. That is pretty creepy. Now the mouth is molded, but the black of the mouth is flat. I do wish like Funko could actually and I think sometimes they do, but rarely, but like actually have like the inside of the mouth molded out. That would be very cool. Yeah, popcorn head. Good way to describe this. But yeah, it has some nice detail. Like look at the arms, the way the arms look chewed up and stuff and infected. Yeah, it's really well done. It's very true to the clickers in the game. So yeah, they are supposed to be creepy, and this one is definitely creepy here. So yeah, I really do like that. I might actually, I don't know, I'm tempted to keep this out of box. Cali Pops, what's up? What's up? I already was telling people about what you sent my way. This is actually mine that I already had. I think yours is still on the way in the mail, but I want to let them know that you did send me a Hollywood Freddy, and I let them know as well that you're cool with me adding it to my prize pool. But yeah, there we go again, the clicker from The Last of Us. Pretty cool. I seen somebody say that they want to see a bloater as a pop as well. That would be pretty nasty looking, but it could happen. You never know. The Rat King, if you know about The Last of Us 2, the Rat King would be insane looking. Even if that was done as a statue by some company, the Rat King would look really incredible. So hopefully that would happen. That would be pretty awesome to see. That was a great boss battle. Let me keep it moving here. Like I said, I got a lot to share here, you all. I got a lot to share, so let me keep it moving here. Nintendo Pops, I've talked about this many times. I don't think they're going to happen because Nintendo is very controlling of their characters, and they make their own products as well. So it's like there's no big benefit to them to really do Pops necessarily. But I mean, never say never. It could happen eventually, but it's just it's unlikely right now. Actually, the CEO of Funko, he said a couple years ago during the Fun Days event, he said it's not on us. He said it's on Nintendo. So he said if you want that to happen, reach out to Nintendo. But Nintendo, they're very controlling with their characters. Yeah, somebody just said it there. You have to email Nintendo. Yeah, it's not on Funko. A lot of times people think Funko is choosing not to do something. No, they reach out to companies, but sometimes companies say no. So we have here next the Slush Puppy, which is scented. This is normally not my type of thing. I'm not really big on ad icons, but I figured I would go for this one, even though it kind of annoys me that they did a flocked variant, which I think is with Target, and then they did a scented variant. I really feel like they should have done both flocked and scented, but trying to maximize their profits, I suppose there. So yeah, that's why they did them separate, I guess. But it would have been nice if it was both flocked and scented. But yeah, we got the Slush Puppy here. And I actually really do, I don't know if I had Slush Puppy per se, but I really do like icy type drinks. So I'm curious here. Let me see what the smell is actually like. And I had to reload the stream on my laptop. You all, if you run into any issues with the stream, do try reloading and everything should be all right. Okay, so I'm getting out of this box. I'll let you all know if it actually has like a strong scent to it. I don't know. I mean, it definitely doesn't smell like the normal pop, but I don't know if I'd say necessarily that it smells pleasant. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't have like the strongest scent to it. At the same time, though, I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. Like I said, it doesn't really smell like the typical pop, but I don't know if it like smells like sweet or anything either, though. So not really sure what to think about that. But I mean, regardless, he is a cool looking pop. Paint job looks like it actually is pretty solid with him. So yeah, y'all let me know if any of you actually got this pop. What did you think about the scent of it? I don't know. Like I said, the scent is not very strong to me. It doesn't really smell sweet, so that's kind of caught me off guard there. Yeah, I do have Stinkor in my collection from Masters of the Universe, which he actually did have a bit of a skunk smell. It's probably a good thing that they didn't push that too hard because actual skunk smell is no joke. So yeah, but yeah, I do have Stinkor in my collection. Yo, give me a second here. I'm checking something with my music here. I don't even think you all can hear the music well, but I kind of like to have it going during my streams. But yeah, like I said, in general, not really big on ad icons. I just wanted to go for that one, but I don't know. That smell is kind of weird. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay. Cat D, what's up? Thank you for being here. Um, okay, I'm gonna keep it moving here. Let me get to actually, you know what? I'm gonna share this one here. I went for the chase with this figure. I did not get it, and I was almost like, am I gonna keep the common? But yeah, it grew on me very quickly. So I do like the look of this. So I actually have here the common Inspector Gadget. Like I said, I didn't get the chase, but still, this is actually a pretty cool looking pop. If you like the series, which I do like the series, I did watch it. I was a fan of it. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this fella here, even though I don't have that chase variant. And they don't show it on here, but there was that other variant too that was the Funko.com exclusive. Him on skates, I think, was the Funko.com exclusive. Off the top of my head, I actually can't remember what the chase is like. Is the chase the one where is he showing his badge from the arm out of his head? Is that what it is? I feel like that might be what it is. Somebody can let me know in the chat. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna keep this fella here. I'm gonna take him out of box as well. I saw some people say that they should do the villain, who was it, Dr. Claw, but I don't think Dr. Claw was ever shown 100 the show. Like you normally would see like his arm and his shoulder or whatever. I don't know if they actually showed like the full character. Well, I can tell right now. Well, it might be this table. This table is not necessarily even, but he feels like he wants to fall back. But yeah, I don't think there's like a full design for Dr. Claw, so I don't know if we would have a top of him. And it is odd. I know some people notice right away. Where's the brain? Like it seems like they got to do the dog at some point. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, that's kind of a big oversight because Brain actually ended up being very helpful on the show. I think he actually solved more than Inspector Gadget did. I do like the magnifying glass though. That is a nice touch that they actually did put either plastic or glass in there, you know, whatever. It gives that magnifying effect. So I do like that. But yeah, Inspector Gadget is just, he's really cool. I don't think I ever did watch the live action movies. Were they any good with Matthew Broderick? You know, so you can let me know if those are actually worth watching. I'm saying those because I think they did two, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember though. Mm-mm-mm. All right, Zodiac, take it easy. Mm-mm. This show. Yeah, I thought so, Lady Draco. Yeah, they just show his hand. Now, Cali Pops, you said you liked the movies. Yeah, I never got around to watching them. I actually like Matthew Broderick, but I just never watched the movies, I don't think. Or if I did watch the first one, I might have been tired at the time and wasn't really paying attention. Oh, so there was a different actor in the sequel. It must have been like straight to video type thing or something. I knew there was more than one movie, though, for sure. All right, next pop here. I actually saw this. Now, I went ahead and ordered this, and I was like, maybe this one will sell out. It might be tough to get. I wanted it regardless, but I went to Walmart the other day and saw a bunch of these. So this is not necessarily tough to get, at least in my area. But we have here the Creep from Creepshow. I keep wanting to call him the Creeper, but they have it as the Creep. But you see, this is the glow in the dark variant. And this one, I'll take it out of box, but I'm probably going to check the glow on it later on. And I'll try to put an image of the glow up on my Instagram account. But yeah, he looks pretty cool here to me. And this one, like I said, I think you can still track it down. Oh, check the artwork on the back. That is some pretty cool artwork. But yeah, I do like the look of this one. And like I said, my Walmart had plenty. I almost picked one up. I was like, maybe I should pick one up for my prize pool. But then I was like, I don't know. Maybe it is really easy to get. And if it's really easy to get, I don't know if it's really necessary to put into the prize pool. What I like about it, though, is like it's not one shade. It, you know, at a glance, especially with the original artwork that Funko shared, it looks like it might be just one color, but it's not. It really does fade in and out of different colors, like purples and blues there. So I love the paint job. They did a good job with the paint job there. And I'm very curious to see the glow on this figure. But like I said, I'll try to share that on my Instagram account later on. But I like it. This is very cool looking. And I actually did like Creepshow as well. Yeah, that's pretty cool. They kind of did a revival of Creepshow, which I watched maybe one or two episodes. I was like, nah, not for me. Like, it just wasn't very interesting. What do I want to share here next? Okay, I got some Marvel and DC pops. Let me go ahead and get to these. I'll start with DC. So we have here from Big Apple Collectibles, we have the Hellbat figure, which I have the DC Multiverse figure, which I actually like more, to be honest, more than this pop. And honestly, Big Apple Collectibles, even though some people say that they're better than they have been in the past, I still try to avoid promoting this company, to be honest. But you know, I mean, I don't know, like it's different experiences, I guess, with the company. Lady Funko, glad you can make it here. But I'm going to get this figure out. We'll take a look at it. And they have gotten some DC exclusives, you know, but and I haven't had any issues receiving exclusives from them, so hopefully it'll stay that way. But yeah, that company has been kind of notorious amongst collectors. Okay. But yeah, like I said, I think the pop is cool. I mean, you know, especially if you only collect Funko, then it's very cool to have this. If you're a Batman fan, they did a good job with it. But I have, like I said, I have the DC Multiverse figure, and that is just amazing. It's really cool looking. I shared it on the channel previously. And I think why not have both? If you really like this design for Batman, then that DC Multiverse figure is worth having as well. But yeah, they did a good job with it. You know, I do like this suit design, and the wings do look pretty cool on him. Yeah, so it's a cool figure all the way around. I mean, if you're a big Batman fan, I think this is a no-brainer. So yeah, I'm definitely glad to have the figure. Still got mixed feelings on it going to Big Apple Collectibles, but it is what it is. Yeah, like I said, Hydrox, some people have been saying that they're better now. I still wouldn't like necessarily go ordering commons from them. I just get their exclusives. But Yeah, if they're doing better for people, that's good to hear then. You'll bear with me for a second. I'm switching up a beat. I need to redo my track list that I have saved here. All right, got another DC pop here, which took a while. I don't know why like this took so long to ship out because I got the Joker in no time. But this Blacklight Harley Quinn, it feels like it took it forever to finally show up. I don't know what that's about. But, I mean, I'm glad I do have it now. And I actually got this when the restock went up. I didn't order it originally, but yeah, I'm glad to finally have it now. And I will check to see later on what it looks like up under a black light. Probably look about the same as the Joker. I don't think like the black light makes a huge impact, you know, when you put it on the figure. But yeah, it's still cool though. As far as the Batman is concerned, I'm really not too interested in it. I mean, I like Batman the animated series, but the pop design to me, I don't know. I'm not super crazy about it. I think it's the proportions that look just a little bit awkward to me. But yeah, you know, I had to go for the Harley Quinn here. And she does come with a stand there, of course. Yeah, so I guess I might as well take this out of the box because I am going to check it with the black light later on. I won't do that during the stream, though. All right, Cat D. Carefully get this out. It actually has 2 pegs, but I guess her legs are really slim, though. Yeah, her legs are very slim, so be careful with her. I love the box designs of these black light figures. They look really cool. Red Dragon, you say you got yours on release day. I don't know why I ended up missing it. I'm not sure what I was doing at the time. May have been working when they went up or something. I don't know. But like I said, I caught it with the restock. Now, even though it has 2 pegs, I wonder if this was really designed with her in mind because it feels like the legs don't quite work right here. I don't know. But I'm having a time trying to get this even just on one of the pegs. So, I don't know. I may play around with that some more later on. I just got her on one of the pegs for right now. It is cool looking, though. That is a cool looking paint job. Yeah, very cool looking paint job. So, yeah, I'll check it with the black light later on. I might put an image of it up on Instagram as well. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, do make sure you check me out over there. Same name, Franklyn McInnis. If you have an Instagram account, make sure you give me a follow. And I know I need to do better about following some people back, especially if they have some cool content on their channel. I'll try to remember to check some folks out. All right, next up here, I'm going to switch up to Marvel. Oh, you all, how many of you been checking out WandaVision? Like, let me know what you think about WandaVision so far. I am loving that series. I really am enjoying it, especially after the latest episode. Even though there weren't like big surprises overall, I mean, a lot of things we could have speculated on already, but it was still cool for them to kind of show everything that's been going on basically behind the scenes, you know. So, yeah, I'm really loving that series right now. Oh, Cali Pops, you're into it too, y'all. Yeah, it's really good. And I watched a preview for oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm opening up a pop before I show you all. I did get the GameStop exclusive Vision from the 70s. I really like the look of this here, and I am going to take him a box. I do already have the common Vision. I got the Chase as well. I still have not decided which version of Wanda I want to go with. I might get the Halloween Wanda and the Halloween Vision together. I've seen the Wanda from the 50s, and I mean, it's cool that it has the little lobster there as that joke, but it's kind of a plain pop at the same time. I don't know how I feel about that, but yeah, I might get the Halloween set of figures there. Hey, let me go and take this one out of the box. Yeah, I agree, Hydrox. It is getting better and better. I cannot wait to see how things play out, and I think it's going to possibly lead into maybe the next Doctor Strange movie, or you know, it could be setting up the X-Men as well. Never know. You know, we'll have to wait and see. But I think it is leading into some other things with the MCU. It's just, yeah, I'm definitely feeling it. I really do enjoy it. And I cannot wait. You know, with some series, it's tough to wait when they do it week by week. It kind of makes sense for WandaVision since there is a mystery to it. It gives you time to speculate and think about it. So I'm okay with it with WandaVision. All right, so yeah, I like the look of him here. Oh, he does have a paint flaw. There is some red, like a red splotch on the jacket. Not a big deal. They'll probably can take care of that. But yeah, I like this look for Vision. It's just very cool to me to see Vision in regular clothes. It's just kind of funny to see. But I really do like the character. Oh, you can actually read the words on his book. Oh, Better Homes Baby Book is what it says. It may not show up well on camera, but yeah, that's what it says. Better Homes Baby Book. So that's cool. Him actually getting ready to be a good father. That's a nice detail. Yeah, so I like the look of this figure here. And like I said, I will add another Wanda to my collection because I think I do have, I can't remember now. I feel like I might have had one of the previous Pops from one of the movies, but I can't remember for sure, to be honest. Get it. Yeah, that is a good point, Hydrox, with the time jumps. I like how they're doing that, how they're playing around with time within the series. Mm-mm-mm. I see somebody asking how many Pops I own. I have no idea, to be honest, and I don't even bother to really keep up anymore. I just say a lot. I have a lot of Pops. I don't know how many it is. It's hundreds, to be honest. There are hundreds of Pops in here, but I don't know the exact number. And the number is forever changing as well because, I constantly get in new Pops, but then there are some older Pops that I might not be feeling so much anymore. So I may go do a trade at a comic book shop. In fact, I just did that yesterday. I actually took some Pops that I wasn't crazy about anymore. I think it's mainly some old Rick and Morty Pops I wasn't really crazy about anymore. And I went and did a trade at a local comic book shop, and I actually got a statue, which I'm going to share some statues in an upcoming video, so do be on the lookout for that. But next up here, again related to Marvel, I do have the Venomized Doctor Strange from Box Lunch, and this is the second variant of this figure. So I really like the design on this one. This is another figure, it does glow in the dark, so I will be sharing the glow on my Instagram account. Okay, let me go and get this out of the box here. Dawson, you must be new to the channel. I don't collect anime. I'm not that big into anime. Oof, this design. That design is so cool. It is so cool looking. That looks so good. Like, I mean, some of these Pops with the designs, like, more and more, I feel like I want to keep some Pops out of box because the designs are so good. Man, this looks good. This definitely, I mean, the original one looks good as well, but I think this one is even better. I will say, though, one thing, one knock against it, the paint is a little bit on the dull side. I do wish it was like a brighter red. That would be nice, but this is still awesome, though. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to seeing the glow on it later on. They got so much life to the cape. Yeah, I see why a lot of people said that, this reminds them of Spawn. It definitely shows that Funko could do an amazing Spawn figure. But again, Todd McFarlane, he makes his own figures, so I understand why he hasn't had a deal with Funko. He's making his own money off his own figures, his own designs. But that is very cool. Let me see if I actually got, yeah, I actually do have the other. I might do a picture of these together and share it on Instagram because I do have the original one. Well, not the original. This was an exclusive, the glow in the dark variant with Amazon. But yeah, I do have this one as well, where he's more in a seated pose, but he's still floating. So I may do a picture of these together and kind of show that off. In fact, I better leave this one off out here so I can remember to do that. But yeah, this new design, though, really awesome. That is very cool. Yeah, I really do like that one. And yeah, like I said, I better leave this one out so I'll remember to put them together in a picture. All right, let me see what else I got here. Oh, well, I think I'm going to share just one more Pop for right now. I actually have some more Pops here, but they're kind of they're like go along with sets. Then I'm waiting to complete those sets before I share. And I think I saw somebody ask, am I a completionist? For the most part, no. I mean, there are some sets where I try to get the majority, but I'm not necessarily a completionist. Uh, the blue palette? Do you mean the Imperial palette? Oh, you mean the blue Batman? No, I thought about that one, the Imperial Palace Batman that was a Funko.com exclusive. I thought about it and then I decided, nah. I am getting the common one, but I didn't really feel like I needed the blue one, even though I do like the look of it. And who knows, maybe I'll come back to it later on. But I just didn't feel like grabbing it when it was up. I'm trying to check some of the chat, y'all, before I share this next pop here. All right, the next pop here, I ordered this second market, and I waited for the price to come down because, you know, sometimes when figures are tough to get, of course, initially the pop prices, you know, are insane. So I was patient. I waited for the price to come down on this, and now I finally do have in my collection here the Cutie Corn. Okay, so this is a fantastic plastic pop. It was actually designed by somebody that does not work for Funko. It was part of a contest, and they did end up producing this one, and it ended up going to Funko Hollywood. So yeah, I ended up getting this second market finally. Glad to have it in the collection. And you know, sometimes y'all, it just takes patience. You know, a lot of people, they kind of stress if they don't get a pop right away. But for me, I was like, I'm gonna get it. You know, I may not get it today, may not get it tomorrow, but you know, I'll just be patient on it. And like I said, I was able finally to get one at a pretty good price. As far as, you know, DC Imperial figures, I ordered the set from GameStop. It has not arrived yet. Once it arrives, I will share it and review it on the channel, but it has not arrived yet. Yeah, so this was actually designed here by Jacob Martindale from Texas. You see it has a little bit of information there. I'll just hold that there for a moment if you want to check that out. But yeah, I am glad to finally have this one in my collection. And this one will probably be in the background somewhere when I do a Halloween setup when that rolls around. I'm actually going to leave this fella in the box for right now. And I'm probably going to end up putting him into, not necessarily, at least a protector. I don't know if a hard stack, but I am going to make sure that this one is protected. I really do like the look of this. Yeah, so I'm glad to have that finally in my collection. Now, like I said, there are some more pops here, but I am not going to share them right now until some other figures arrive here that kind of relate to those. So I'll hold off on those there. Let me know, though, out of these figures that I shared in this video, you know, what are your favorites here? And I am checking the chat out here. Cali Pops, I've already seen that. I've seen, I think, more than one person do that, to take the cutie corn and put them with some actual candy corn. I've seen a couple people do that on Instagram. Scrooge, like I said, I just think when they do chases on Funko.com, they're going to go very fast. I definitely don't have a problem with them doing that. I think it's actually surprising that they haven't done that more often. I'm sure they'll have some people that whine and complain when they don't get the chase, but, you know, it's a chance at the chase. It's not a guaranteed. I say this a lot about collecting. You have some people that they really want to get something that's rare, but they want it to be easy to get. And that's a contradiction. It doesn't work that way. Something can't be rare and easy to get at the same time. So you just got to accept sometimes that you won't, you know, you don't actually get what you want. Basically, you won't get the chase. You know, like I said with the Inspector Gadget, I didn't get the chase, but I'm not going to whine about it. I still think the common is very cool. You know, and if I never get the chase, it's fine. You know, you don't get everything that you go after. That's just the way it is with collecting. I think you really should always have something that you're going after anyway. And you all, let's be real, if all Funko Pops were easy to get, nobody would be interested in them. Nobody would care about Funko Pops if you could get every single figure that you wanted, no problem. And I think that's obviously true because you look at other types of figures out there, and you know, that are that way, that are easy to get, and people just don't show them much attention. And there's figures, let's be real as well, a lot of figures out there in the same price range that are much better quality than Funko Pops, but because they don't have chases and they don't have exclusives and things like that, people pay them no attention. So yeah, that's just part of the game for me. Sometimes you won't get a chase, but I don't think it's anything to whine about. It's just part of the game, basically. Same thing goes with Funko.com. You know, sometimes you'll miss out on a release. I don't think it's worth whining about, though. Just, it's part of the game. Let me go ahead and hop off my soapbox, by the way. Now, you all, I am going to wrap things up here soon. I'm very grateful that I've been able to go here like 40 minutes without another technical issue. You know, that first stream didn't work out, but I'm glad I've been able to go here now without any technical issues. So I don't want to keep this going much longer, but I think I will, because I do appreciate you all coming through and hanging out with me. I am going to do a quick giveaway here for people that are in the continental US. We all know why that is, because of shipping costs, of course. So I'm going to put up a couple of options here. The Hollywood Freddy, I will go ahead and let this be one of the options, because Cali Pops actually, you know, was here, and he's the one that made this possible for me to give away a Hollywood Freddy. So this will be an option here. And I do got some other pops near me. Give me just a second. Let me put the April O'Neil Specialty Series as an option. Give me just a second. I know I got some more near me. I shared this recently. It's not a pop, but I'll put this figure as an option. The Marvin the Martian Ikis. Gelatinous Cube I'm not going to keep. It's a very cool pop, but it doesn't fit my collection. We got here the glow-in-the-dark Specialty Series She-Ra as well. And I actually ended up with the double of this figure also, because I ordered it and then a friend ordered it for me. So I ended up with an extra gold Notorious B.I.G. Okay, so these will be 6 options here. I'm going to do a quick giveaway, and I'll let the winner choose 2 of these figures here. And like I said, again, this is going to be for people in the continental US. And this is what I need you to do if you're interested in winning 2 of these figures here. Give me just a second, because I need to check something. All right, this is what I need to happen. And by the way, you all by now should know my email address. You should know the email address for the channel. If not, it's in the description. I'm pretty sure. You know, it's in the description of all my videos. So what I need you to do is to do a screen cap, or take a picture, whatever you got to do. I want to see proof that you put a like on the latest Funko News video. That's what I need to see from you. I need to see that you liked the latest Funko News video. I want proof of that, either a screen cap or a picture from the screen, you know, whatever you got to do. The first person that gets that to me gets to choose 2 of these figures. So that's what I'm waiting on right now. I do have my email pulled up, so I'm waiting for the first person to get that to me. Again, I need proof that you put a like on the latest Funko News video. And it doesn't matter whether it's the short version or the commentary version, as long as I can see the like. And you all, I'll be honest, I know not only did the chat go silent because some people are trying to get the picture, we might have some individuals here that didn't even bother to put a like on Funko News and that are trying to do that first. If you're still trying to send a picture, you might as well go ahead and chill here. I already had more than one. Let me see if this first one was done correctly. I have one here from Abraham, and Abraham, if you're in the chat, I need you to say something so I know you're actually here. Again, the name I have here is Abraham. Like I said, Abraham, you need to say something in the chat if you're here. And if I don't get a comment from Abraham soon here, I will go ahead and check the next picture that was sent. Not sure what's going on with Abraham here. Let me see what's going on with my emails here. All right, Xavier, say something in the chat for me. Xavier Randall, say something in the chat. All right, and that's actually Hydrox. Okay, well, I'm familiar with his other name. I'm not sure what happened with the first person. Might be somebody that's actually blocked on the channel. Some of you are still trying to send this in. Hold on, let me see something. But you can go ahead and chill. Like I said, Hydrox is good to go with this. And let me explain real quick what happened. And I'm not trying to call anybody out or anything like that. But what happened is, I think sometimes we get people that are in the streams and, they can't comment because they've been blocked. They can't comment because they have been blocked. And, I block people basically if they're rude for one thing, or basically if they're, being annoying. I mean, to be honest, if somebody's asking, if they're spamming or asking the same thing over and over, or they're asking a question that proves that they basically didn't bother to listen to me in the video, because that gets kind of irritating. But part of it as well is basically people trying to tell me what to do. And I did see that earlier in the stream where somebody basically gave me a command instead of asking me to do something. They basically gave a command. So there's certain things I'm just not cool with. If somebody's disrespectful to me in any way, they get blocked. And I've said this before, I really wish more YouTubers and people on social media in general, when you have people that are being intentionally irritating or rude, block them. Don't let them have a voice on your platform. Block them. I think that's the smart thing to do. Instead of going back and forth with people, whatever it may be, just block them and keep things moving. That's really what we all need to do. So like I said, I'm not trying to single anybody out, but I think that's maybe what happened here. But congratulations though, definitely to Hydrox. And Hydrox, do let me go ahead and know which two figures do you want. Make sure you go ahead and let me know which two figures you want here. And yeah, go ahead and give me a heads up. You said April and Biggie. Let me go ahead and put them together so I won't forget April and Biggie. All right, so all these other figures here, they will still be a part of my prize pool. Remember, I do a monthly giveaway on my Patreon account, and you don't have to be a patron in order to be a part of that giveaway. You can still enter because I do make those public. And then also, I've been doing, my live stream game. Show me what you got. Which I'll probably do that at some point in February. I can't give you an exact date right now, but it'll probably be somewhere near mid-month. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, Hydrox, also reply on that same email and go ahead and give me your mailing address. Make sure I go ahead and get your mailing address there. But yeah, you all, like I said, there will be some other giveaway opportunities coming up. Just be on the lookout for those. And please make sure that you support not only my channel, but other YouTubers as well. It only takes a second to put a like on a video. If you go and you look at the latest Funko News videos, you'll see the number of views compared to the number of likes is kind of depressing for somebody like me, especially that puts so much work into my videos. So like I said, very easy way to support YouTubers. Just drop a quick like on their videos. It actually does mean something. Okay, but like I said, you all, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up there. We've been going over 51 minutes at this point, and I really do appreciate you all for coming through and hanging out. You know, checking out this unboxing. I'm glad I'm finally caught up on unboxing some things at least. I still got some other things to share. I will be doing a Masters of the Universe video when I think I got one more pop on the way. I got some DC multiverse figures that I still been meaning to unbox and actually share with you all. I got some statues on the way as well. In fact, what I'll probably do is on my Patreon, I think I'm going to let my patrons vote and decide which video will be up next. And then, of course, at the end of the week, if there is enough information, then I will do another Funko News video. But again, thank you all so much for coming through and hanging out with me. I definitely do appreciate it. I hope you all have a good, safe week. Be on the lookout for more content. And I'll talk to you all again real soon.